Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Selling Past Your Expiration Date, Being Thrifty Over 50. I'm your one host, Jay, and there's no co-host. Okay, you would not believe the timing of Mother Nature. So about 15 minutes before the show, we're going live, and we're getting ready to go live, and Mom goes, oh my God, there's a storm rolling through. Down south of us, there's tornado warnings. I could hear the thunder and lightning cracking behind her, and she goes, oh, when I sit like this, you can't see my my Easter ears. I go, well, just angle your camera. As she goes to angle her camera, she's gone. So as of this moment, I have no mother, and I definitely didn't want to, never want to host a show without my mom because it's our show. But also, she did almost all the work for this one, so definitely don't want to do it without her. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna chat, you guys and I, for about 5 minutes. If she doesn't come back, we're going to retry for 9 p.m. tonight. So 9 p.m. East Coast, 6 p.m. West Coast. But don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. The problem is the storm is centered over their house right this second. So let's chat. Okay, so before Mom gets on, John is very astute. He noticed my new glasses. I have had them for a week. I FaceTime my mother a minimum of 3 times a day. I'm a mama's boy. My mother has not noticed my glasses yet. So don't tell her. We'll just see how long it goes. Because these are the biggest glasses I've ever had in terms of actual glass size. Yeah, my admins didn't notice either. Thanks, Angela. So as you can see, much smaller glass than these. Yeah, Angela is one of my lifeguards in the thrifting board. I have posted a few pictures on the thrifting board and no one said a word. But they screwed up. See how much reflection you see the lights? Yeah, I don't think they put the anti-glare on because I had that put on initially when I was doing my TV show, so you wouldn't see the camera crew. And then, of course, doing the YouTube shows, I wanted to keep it that way, and I've always had it that way. And I think he missed when I told him to make sure it was on there because you see way too much reflection. Way too much. So what's happening, everybody? I'm sorry, you know, really, of all things you have no control over, 2 things, Mother Nature and then just hiccups on YouTube. And so today it's Mother Nature, or at least right this moment. So, but I couldn't believe it. I wish we were live because at the time she's like, let me just go adjust my camera, and gone. That was it. That was it. No, there is no yellow tint in there. Probably the light that's right here that you can't see, obviously. I have a little bit of a yellow light. So yeah. So just to give you a preview, what fun thing should I show for a preview? Ta-da! There's one fun thing to show for a preview, and there's another. Ta-da! So we are going to be talking about these when I can find my mother. Now, I will tell you right now that Swizzles will not make you rich, but they're a nice addition to making money and a way to help market other products. So Deborah wants an office tour. Well, sit back. Let me tell you a funny story, because my new office is about to get new floorings, new floorboards, new paint on the walls, some new walls, because guess what? Yay, flood. Yeah, so right now I have my flooring tore away, blowers, dehumidifiers all throughout the office because we had an overnight leak on Thursday into Friday morning. So, yeah. So things I was going to do in the new office, replace the floors, blah, 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 was stuff that I was going to do eventually, but it's getting done quicker than I had planned. So it wasn't so much a flood, but it leaked all night and it got under the floorboards. And so when the guy came to check it out, he's got a camera that sees liquid under the floorboards. So kind of like you're seeing ghosts, you know, poltergeist. So he showed us, you can see all the water. And then he's got this 2-prong device that you stick in the like crevices of the floor. And a normal reading, whatever they're reading, a normal reading is 7. And my floor where it was leaking was like 32. So in the next month, I'm having a whole new floor. Now, what precipitated all this is I have all new flooring put in the bathrooms and a new toilet and stuff like that. And when they turned the water off the toilets, it leaked from the turnoff valves. Now, most houses, probably everyone watching, most houses have the shutoff valves at the toilet, at the sink. In Nevada, they decided to do the stupid thing where they have a panel for all the water in the laundry room. So all the water lines, kitchen sink, bathroom, toilet, all come into one place. So the problem was when you shut those two off, they were cheap plastic. They're 30 years old. We looked at it when he shut them off. It didn't leak right away. Him and I worked in this house all day. So I was in this office on Thursday from like 8:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. And then he finished up and I came back at 9:30. There was no water. At some point after 9:30, the water started. So, yeah, that's what we walked into Friday morning. But there'll be a little bit of a headache with silver lining. Brand new floors, yay! So yeah, it does suck in one aspect, and it'll be a little bit of a. We have to stop setting up the office because we don't bring anything in here because I have to tear up the floors and put all the flooring in. But starting in about a month, I'll have all new floors. I'll have new walls, new floorboards. The bathrooms are done. So, you know, hey. Then, oh yeah, definitely covered by insurance. Absolutely. That's the whole point of insurance. So, and it's amazing how quick. And we have MetLife. And when the guy came out to check the water damage, this was Friday evening, he said, "What do you have for insurance?" And we said MetLife. He goes, "Oh, good. They are the best." And he told us a few of the other big ones that just are horrible. MetLife helps take care of the customer very well, and we'll get it all done. So I was happy to hear that. And then so from that moment, they called up the disaster team to come pull up the floorboards. And he's like, "Yeah, they'll be here in like 20 minutes. We're like, "What?" And we had a concert to go to Friday night. But the good thing was it was dual headliners, and we didn't care for the first headliner. And the second headliner started at 10:25. So first the guy was here to check the water damage, and then there is no strobe. It's just the lighting from the back and the front. Just keep changing a little bit. So then the team, there's 3 guys who were here by like 7 p.m., tearing up the floor, tearing out the walls, getting the dryers and the dehumidifiers in the corners where it was needed the most. And by like 8:30, it was all done. And so we rushed home, put on normal clothes, and we were at the concert by 9:30. So Weezer, phenomenal concert. I've seen Weezer since they started. And I would say this was the most perfect Weezer concert ever. So if you like Weezer and they're coming to your town, go see them. Because what's cool is they play all their hits. And one of their newer albums, Teal, is all cover tunes. So they play Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears, No Scrubs by TLC, Aha's Take on Me. So they do like 5 covers mixed in with their normal stuff. So it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Yeah, Linda, get MetLife. You know, when a guy who really has no connection to you tells you, "Oh, thank God you got MetLife," I mean, heck yeah. He goes, "Yeah, your house will be done. It'll look good. It's going to take about a month, but everything will be all worked out very easily." Yeah, that's what's happening. So still working out the angles of the new office, so bear with. All right, so we're obviously not going to have a show right now, but we're going to shoot for, and I'll put a post in the groups, we're going to shoot for 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. West Coast. And I'll come on live whether we have it or not, just to let you all know. So I appreciate everyone tuning in right now. And I'm sorry that we're not live, but man, when Mother Nature rears her ugly head, nothing I can do about it. And Mom is so out in the boonies because, you know, if it was missing, if I lost my Wi-Fi here, my internet, my data signal is good enough on my phone, I could run my computer off my phone. But Mom's so deep in the country in the woods, it just ain't gonna happen. So All right, 9 p.m. East Coast, 6 p.m. West Coast. We'll see you back here. Same channel, just different time. And hopefully you'll see me and Mom because look at all the stuff I got prepped. I got tons of stuff ready to go. We got tons of great graphics, tons of live examples, all kinds of good advice. And Mother Nature said, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, well, Rich and Nile are even worse. They got 5 inches of snow here. So, all right, it's 85 here. So I'm going to go back home, do some work, and I'll see you guys in about 3 hours. All right? Thanks, everybody. Sorry. See you in 3 hours. Tell your friends. Bye.